Hello, first graders. It is Thursday, April 9th, and as you can see, I'm sitting here at our usual reading group table, and it is kind of a bummer that I don't get to read with you guys like we usually get to do, and I miss having you guys come to the table in our small groups and interacting, but I'm glad that all of you are keeping up with your reading at home, and we have lots of people that are going to get lots of reading slips for the raffles. Okay, so this is going to be for the reading up through last week, Thursday, April 2nd. Okay, so if you didn't send me a picture of your reading calendars from last week, make sure you send it to me. And if you forgot to send in your March reading calendar, make sure you bring that in the next time you bring work to school. Okay, all right. We also have 2 people who made the 50-hour reading club. I will send home a reading tag the next time you pick up work from the office, and those people are Catalina and Armando. So way to go, Catalina and Armando, keep it up. Okay, so for our reading slips for the drawing box, here we go. I'm gonna put them in. We have Hope got 6, Zoe 6, Armando 2, Clara 3, Aiden K 5, Ethan M 2, Jaden 4, Shane 2, Graham 3, Catalina 9, Sophia 3, Daniel 3, Ethan V 1, and Aiden W got 3. All right, keep reading, and that way you'll get more tickets in the raffle box. Going on to our Freckle Math Points. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start off with our Freckle Math Points, and then I'm gonna introduce something new because I'm gonna have a new way that you can earn team points also. So we have Nevaeh got 10 points for her team, and Jaden got 10 points for his team. So I've noticed that some of you have gone onto the Rocket Math site and you've started working. That's great, thank you. I know it's gonna start off a little bit easy for you, but your goal is that you're gonna go from A to B to C all the way to Z. You're gonna pass all them all the way to Z. Once you pass all the addition ones, you're going to get a certificate, okay? When you're done with that, then I'll move you on to subtraction, okay? So your goal is to pass all the letters. So you don't need to do it all at once, just spend about 5 to 15 minutes a day on it, okay? So we have some people who have been doing it, and every time you pass a letter, I'm gonna give you 10 points for your team, okay? So we have some people who have already passed and have been putting some time in. And so we have Jaden, who has passed A, B, and C, so he gets 30 points for his team. Kylie has passed A, B, C, D, so she gets 40 points for her team. Sophia, A and B, 20 points. Daniel has passed A, so he gets 10 points. And Aiden W has passed A and B, so he has 20 points for his team. Now, the team standings, including the Rocket Math and the new Freckle points also, our odds have 240 and evens 360. So the evens are winning right now with 360. So if you're on an odd number, you better get going, okay? You know how to get points for your team. Now, going on to what we're getting done today, which is you're going to do your weekly language. You're gonna do Thursday. You're gonna do all 3 days, okay? So notice that I don't have a Friday on there for you. I purposely did it different. I know we didn't do the ones we usually do, like our daily language and things like that, because those usually have Monday through Friday. So we don't have schoolwork this Friday because it's Good Friday and it kicks off our Easter vacation, okay? So that's why I did things a little bit different for you this week. Then on the sentence correction page, you are going to do the 3rd page with the bird on it. Look for the one with the bird in the corner. For handwriting, you're going to be practicing your uppercase H. And then on the Scholastic site, you are going to do week 3, day 14. And that one is Animal Science Life Cycles. And then the activity you're going to do, the drawing activity you're going to do for Scholastic is called As I Grow Up. Then at 1 o'clock, we will have our Zoom time again. And that's the last one for this week. And we are going to be doing math. We are going to do chapter 7. We're doing pages 575 through 580. Okay? Now, for the art project for the bunny, I know that some of you have already done it, and thank you for the pictures that you've sent in. They look great, so keep those pictures coming. Good job. And then make sure you continue to do your April reading and get your calendar signed by your parents. Okay, now, this next announcement is just for the students. So parents, if you can give us a couple minutes, I just want to chat with your child for a couple minutes. Thank you. Okay, are your parents gone? All right, so now I want you to make sure that you're keeping up with the Post-it notes and the Easter egg hiding for your parents. Okay, keep that going. I gave you some extra Easter eggs so that it's more than just the 4 days from this week. You can keep doing it throughout Easter vacation as well, okay? Now, you can also, if you want, you can hide some for your brother, your sister, anyone that lives in your house as well, okay? Now, you probably noticed that there's a page like this, a yellow paper that says thank you, and it has a bird that's like tweeting something, a message. We're gonna call this our yellow bird Twitter page. What you're gonna do with this one is you're going to just write something, and it could be to just your mom or just your dad, or to your whole family if you want. And I want you to color it nicely. You see all those little designs? Not everything's the same color. You know how we would do it in class. I wouldn't let you do it all scribble, scrabble, same color. Take your time, color it nicely, and then just write a sweet message right there. Have the bird tweet a message in the message right there in the message bubble. Happy Easter, or I'm so thankful I have you in my life, or you're the best mom because why? Why do you have the best mom? Or you're the best dad because, or my parents are awesome because why? Okay, anything you want to write there, and then color it nicely and give it to them. And I would like you to take a picture holding this with them as you're delivering it. Give them a big hug and send a picture in with you hugging your parents and giving this to them, okay? And you know what? You might think, but it's just a piece of paper, but you know what? I'm a mom, remember? And things like this make us parents just feel so loved and special and appreciated, okay? And your parents do so much for you, and during this time, they're doing even more for you now, okay? All right? Thumbs up, got it? So I showed you the toppings